Job Interview 101 with Ate Kheen.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Again, my name is Kheen. 2 weeks back, I asked people from different social media platforms on, what are the most difficult job interview questions that they have encountered so far. Total, we got around 30 different questions from different people, but of course we're not going to answer them one by one. I'm gonna be getting the top 10 difficult job interview questions. So before we start, let me just inform you that in hiring a person or in hiring an employee, we recruiters have a lot of factors to consider. Let's say, for example, number one, it's the skill set. You should have a particular skill set that we are looking for so we can hire you, because if you don't have at least a basic idea about the position or the job that you're applying for, then you better think twice before applying or setting an appointment for an interview. Second, of course, is how good you are in terms of communicating or expressing yourself. Like what they always say, first impressions last, and that applies in job interviews, because during interview we don't give you second chances, unfortunately, but it's also a good way for you to showcase how good you are in terms of presenting yourself. So by presenting yourself, that means how good you are in terms of comprehension, if you understand the question really well, or if you can really express your thoughts and your answers constructively, then you're good. Third, of course, is communication skills. So communication skills is different from the personality. Communication skills is how good you are in terms of communicating using the English language. So this only applies to those jobs that requires you to speak a certain or a particular language, like maybe in a BPO or a call center company. You should be fluent, or not fluent, at least maybe conversational. You know what you're saying, you can express yourself, your thoughts. Last but not least is your attitude or your behavior. Trust me, we will know if you are lying, so always be truthful with your answers. Simple as that. So now that I already gave you the factors that the recruiters consider in hiring a person or an employee, you should also at least try to observe, as an employee or as an applicant. Number one, you must be very honest and truthful with your answers. Again, we will know if you are lying or not. We will know if you are telling the truth or not. So do not think twice about lying or about faking your answers, because we will know it. Especially if you just memorize your answer, we will really know it. Second, you have to be present, or you have to be on time when going to your scheduled interview. Again, first impressions last. We always say that. Third, and last but not the least, you have to be simple with your answer. Always simplify your answer. Do not go around the bushes. Just go straight to the point when expressing your answers or your thoughts. And be precise, be concise. Also, just a disclaimer, the answers that I'm gonna give you are just based on my experiences, so you should not take them against me. I mean, seriously, you should come up with your own unique and authentic and genuine responses when it comes to answering job interview questions. Because again, honesty is the key. Honesty is the best policy. That's true. Well, that's an overused saying, but it's true. It applies when it comes to job interviews. And also, I hope that you just use these answers as your guide and just come up with the best answers that you can come up with, because in answering job interview questions, there's no such thing as a right or a wrong answer. It's how you answer it with confidence. For the first one, the question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? So in answering this kind of question, of course, you have to be realistic with your answer. You shouldn't answer this kind of question with, I see myself growing myself in your position. That's a no-no. So again, you have to be simple, be concise, be direct to the point when answering the questions. So again, when the question is, when do you see yourself in 5 years? Just answer maybe, I see myself in a higher position, like maybe a supervisor, because I really want to grow as a person. I really would like to learn a lot in this company so I can contribute in the near future. Question is, what is your expected salary? Okay, let me just share with you that from a recruiter's perspective, I would like you to be really truthful and honest when it comes to giving your expected salary. Why? Because we would like to know before we start the interview that we are the perfect company that you are looking for. Because when it comes to looking for a job, you must have an idea already as to how much you will be paid for or how much you will be earning. But if the specific company offers you a salary that is way too low from what you were expecting, then that's a waste of your time. So please be honest when it comes to giving your expected salary. So if I'm gonna answer this one, I would say my expected salary is 20k, or it ranges from 20 to 23,000 pesos. Of course, including the taxes already. Why? Because I help the family in terms of financial issues, and I think that's fair enough to pay for my expenses, for my monthly dues, and everything. Okay, next question is, what makes you unique among other applicants? I totally agree that this is a tricky question. But of course, in answering this kind of question, you have to be again specific. So the question is asking you what makes you unique among other applicants. In reality, there's no way you will be able to know these candidates in just a short span of time. So you should focus on what's the positive thing about yourself, a positive trait about yourself that you can highlight in answering this kind of question. So I would say, what makes me unique among other applicants is I am a fast learner, and I can really tell you that I am a highly trainable person, and I put my 100% into whatever task is given to me, because as a person I would like to really grow, and at the same time I would like to help your company in growing. Next question is, what are your strengths and weaknesses? So this is quite similar to the previous one, but this time it's asking you for the strengths and weaknesses. So this is actually not a mandatory thing to do, but you can actually just come up with one answer, no each, just one strength, then one weakness. So if I'm gonna answer that, I would say, so as for my strengths, I would say that I am an aware person, because I'm always aware about my environment. I am very observant. What's my weakness is I am too aware that sometimes it gives me negative feeling, but I assure you I'm already working on it by only focusing on the positive things. So you see, when you answer that kind of question, you just have to be truthful. You should say what is your weakness. You shouldn't say, well, to tell you honestly, I don't have any weaknesses. That's not true. Come on, we're just people. Nobody's perfect. So just tell them whatever negative trait you have, but in the end, make sure that you turn things around, that you don't negate your answer. Come up with an answer that you are already working on those weaknesses. The next question is, why should we hire you? So this is almost similar to the questions in the previous questions, but this time it's about what can you contribute to the company. why should they hire you? So, as you can notice, the questions are always about yourself and what can you do for the company. Why should they hire you? It's like, entrusting you or trusting you to get inside the house. Not everyone will let you in. You should be trustworthy. So the same process applies to hiring people. We don't just hire people. We would like to know if you're trustworthy, if you're worthy of the job that you're applying for. So you should focus on the positive things that you can contribute. So if I'm gonna answer that question, I would say I think you should hire me because I'm a very positive person, and I work well with the team. I assure you that I can provide a good working environment among my peers. I can also help them grow, and at the same time I am driven in terms of the goals of the company. So I am also open for feedback as to what I can contribute to the company and what I can improve. Oh, I'm sweating. Okay, so question number 6. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? So again, you have to be specific with your answer. If you're familiar with, the hierarchy of positions, that's actually much better. But if you are not aware with the hierarchy of positions, what's the next position after another, do not just answer with I see myself in your position. It's like you're telling your recruiter that you're gonna replace their position. Okay, as much as possible, just be honest. If you are not aware about the hierarchy, just tell the recruiter that honestly, I have no idea about the positions, but I would like to see myself promoted to maybe a supervisor position or a managerial position where I can handle people. That's what this is. Okay, question number 7 is what can you contribute for the growth of this company? So basically the question is asking you what can you contribute in terms of abstract or maybe something that is not unseen. So to answer this kind of question, I would say that my contribution to this company will be my 100% cooperation, and me growing as a person, as an individual, and growing professionally in my field will help a lot in terms of the growth of this company. So I will start first with myself, and afterwards, after maybe I have improved my craft, then that's the time when maybe I'm ready to follow on the steps of the leaders and be the one to eventually help the other employees grow. So next question number 8. What do you think is your best achievement and what makes you consider it your best one? Wow, this is kinda difficult to answer, I agree. I would say the best achievement in life is being independent, and what makes me consider it the best one is because I get to live on my own without having to depend on others. And personally for me, that's a great achievement, the best achievement in my life or anyone could ever have, because that means that you can stand on your own and wherever you go, that's right. Okay, so the 9th question I got was how long will you stay with us? So this is another question wherein you have to be very specific as to how long do you see yourself staying with the company. So do not ever answer with as long as you need me. Do not ever say that, because as cliche as it may sound, I mean, you cannot tell the recruiter that you're gonna stay with me because I know you're gonna stay because you need the job and you have a good commitment. That's why you're going to stay. So at least be very specific with your answer. If you see yourself staying for at least maybe the recruiter will just ask you a follow-up question as to why do you see yourself staying for only 1 year, 6 years, or 10 years. Then that's the only time that you will answer them. Okay? Okay, we're now down to the last question, and the question is, if you could describe a color to a blind man, what color is that and how will you describe it to him or her? I have to be honest, this is actually the most difficult question I have ever encountered personally, and this is also not a favorite one. So I would say, I would describe, if I'm gonna describe a color to a blind man, I would say I would describe blue as the coldest color. So you cannot see it, but you can feel it. You know, just imagine it's cold and it gives you the feeling of being alone, and at the same time it gives you the feeling that you can be comforted in the middle of the desert. So when you feel hot and warm inside, just look at this color and you will feel relaxed and safe. There you guys have it. You already finally done answering the top 10 difficult to answer job interview questions. I hope you learned something new today. If there's something that you would like for me to answer, or something that you want to clarify, or something that you have in mind, please let me know by writing down in the comment section below. I'm kind of stuttering right now because I'm running out of words to say. These kind of questions are not easy to answer, but I assure you that all of the questions and all the answers I just gave you came from my heart. So again, next time when you go to your job interview, always remember to be truthful, be honest with your answers, be simple, make sure to simplify your answers as much as possible, be direct to the point and concise. So good luck on your job hunting. See you on my next episode on
Job Interview 101 with Ate Kheen.
Bye!
Hi guys!